So men are being asked, Errol, Jeff Finau, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
All right, this is really weird because I've never put a number on it. I don't know, but my favorite movie is The Gladiator.
Definitely.
In the US, people cling on to race so much. Race is a massive thing in the US because the US doesn't have a history really beyond slavery and Jim Crow. Okay. And the people that make up the modern population are a hodgepodge. They get their genetic tests done and they're all a hodgepodge mix of different Europeans. They can't cling on to a single European lineage. And this is why the claiming and the falsifying, I should say, of what they classified as Western civilization, i.e. Greece and Rome, Greco-Roman, and then obviously the later Holy Roman Empire, the claimant of these civilizations was incredibly important to these populations because they needed to give themselves a tangible footprint in history that's far enough away from the modern population that they can say, oh, we have a history. And this is why, I don't know if you guys have seen that meme that goes around. This is how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Jeff Finau, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
All right, this is really weird because I've never put a number on it. I don't know, but my favorite movie is The Gladiator.
Definitely.
And I have a cup of sand from the Colosseum,
like once
maybe
a
like
day?
5 times a week.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
Pretty consistently.
You're kidding.
No.
Like, how many
I think about like walking into the Colosseum. And it's like, if this is a fight to the death and people are around and cheering, like I have to win. I think about it constantly.
Guys have a natural desire for conquest and achieving things. And the Roman Empire is the perfect representation of that.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
This has never crossed my mind for a fraction of a second, of a microsecond. I didn't even know what, I thought this was like a euphemism for something like.
Right.
And they're like, oh, I think about it all the time, man. I think about it probably like twice a day, the Roman Empire. And their wives are like, why do you think about the Roman Empire so much? And it's because they don't have a history to cling on to. So the irony is all of this kind of like bad blood towards the Black American population. But you have to understand something. They are so jealous of the fact that the Black American population, in spite of the oppression, everything, the Black American population have carved themselves a tangible culture. And they're very jealous of that because they don't have that. And this is one of the reasons why they have a lot of hatred, because essentially you have two populations that have got confusing genetics, lots of ancestry coming from loads of different places. Yeah. But you've got one population that should be doing really badly in this area, being the Black population, and they're fine. Okay. And then you've got the white population who are a total mess, which is why race is so important to them. I am white. Yeah, but where are you from? What's your culture? White culture. Yeah, but where's your whiteness? Yes, the Greeks must be white. Like, everything is white. Like white's not. You do realize you made that up like 200 years ago. Yeah. You made white up. Before you made it up, it didn't exist. So you guys just made this thing up, and now you got to give it meaning. And this is why whiteness is so important to them. When you realize how devoid of history and culture these people are, you understand why they so violently attack the need for everybody to accept race and whiteness.
If you're passionate about independently produced education, consider joining the TKM Members Academy, a safe space that rewards its members and the home of our future curriculum. There you can join a community currently enjoying exclusive content, curriculum resources, and training where you can work directly with TKM. Most of all, your contributions go towards building and funding independent production on the TKM network. Every member makes a difference. The link is in the comments.